The 2024 presidential race is heating up with more and more Republicans tossing their hats into the ring. But it looks like some see Trump's legal troubles as a possible derailment to his path to the White House. Joining me now to break it all down, attorney for Donald Trump and MAGA Inc., senior advisor Alinna Habba. Alinna, let's hear George Conway. George Conway, Kellyanne Conway's now ex-husband. Let's hear what he had to say the other day on MSNBC, I believe.
Ty Cobb, the White House counsel who handled, in the Trump administration, handled the Mueller investigation, went basically on a national television the other day and said, Trump's going to go to jail for this. And he should and he will, because the obstruction case is just so strong.
You think so? Do you agree with George Conway?
What an irrelevant guy. I mean, I don't even want to address him. I don't see what the basis for his knowledge is. He's just a fluff. You know, he's somebody that goes on Twitter and just talks a lot but has no knowledge of anything, frankly. No, I don't agree with him. I think that he should find a purpose other than talking about Donald Trump like so many of these talking heads. No, it's ridiculous.
And so there was a soundbite from, I think it was from The Wire. It was fantastic. And the actor said, if you come after the king, you best not miss. It feels like all these lawsuits, they don't hurt Trump. They almost like spinach to Popeye, they make him stronger.
I think that's exactly right, Eric. I think that what ends up happening is that they double down, they triple down, and with Trump they quadruple down, and people see it, and they see the attacks, and to use his word, the witch hunt, and it's relentless. And all it does is it invigorates his base. But never mind the base. Let's talk about the middle ground people. Let's talk people on the left that are now switching to the right because they're sick and tired of seeing weaponization of politics, of the DOJs, the AGs, of the court system, and they don't want to see these corrupt things happening to Donald Trump because it could happen to them. So you're right. The more that they hit him, the stronger he becomes. And if you look at his poll numbers, I think it says it all. I mean, he's not only leading, he's thriving.
Yeah, he's lapping the field, so to speak. You know, E. Jean Carroll, you know, she took a lawsuit, a civil lawsuit, and they gave her $5 million. They dropped all the major charges and gave her $5 million. Not sure why, but so Trump then, I believe it was within 24 hours, goes on CNN and he says this, and there's a reason why I'm bringing this up, so roll the soundbite, folks.
This woman, I don't know her. I never met her. I have no idea who she is. Her dog or her cat was named Vagina. The judge wasn't allowed to put that in. All of these things, but with her, they could put in anything. Access Hollywood.
This was a jury of 9 people who found you liable of sexual abuse. Do you think that will deter women from voting for you?
No, I don't think so.
And so the reason why I bring that up is because after he said that, I just saw this morning that E. Jean Carroll is now trying to bring in the lawsuit, a $10 million lawsuit against Trump for that comment. What are your thoughts? And does she have any standing?
So this lawsuit's very complicated, and I'm really glad you asked me this question. She actually sued him when he was the president because he addressed her bogus claims and said that they're not true, and famously said that she's not his type. And all of a sudden, that is something that you're allotted monetary damages if you're Donald Trump and a Republican in Manhattan in a jury. But he was completely vindicated of her claim that he raped her. I mean, the jury said, no, that didn't happen. So then he goes out and says exactly what happened. And again, they want to now amend the first complaint. They don't want to bring a new lawsuit. They want to amend the first complaint to tailor it and retrofit it because they lost on the rape claim. So it's ridiculous. It kind of shows to me, not that I didn't think this already, not only that the claim is completely bogus, but that Ms. Carroll is not concerned with victims of rape or the Adult Survivors Act. She's concerned with her wallet, and it's concerning to me that this sets a bad precedent for those people that are victims and really do need protections.
You know, it's amazing. No one, and I mean no one, folks, forget president or not, no one has been under such assault by these people. These people just want to go after the guy. It's like waves. I don't know how he does it. Alinna Habba, thank you for being here.
Thank you.